Greetings, YouTube. As anyone who's been on my channel for any length of time knows, I frequently discuss gay rights because I'm an ally, and I have been an ally for over 30 years. And I fully believe that everyone should be treated equally under the law, regardless of sex, gender, orientation, political affiliation, religion, what have you. That here in the United States, our secular government should be completely and utterly neutral on just about everything. But I keep forgetting that other countries don't even come close to the level of equality that we have here. While there may be Americans that are loudly and vehemently calling for the roundup, arrest, and even death of gay people, they are in the minority, and they essentially have no political power and no ability to enforce their desires, twisted as they may be. But there are probably places in the world where this kind of thing is encouraged and does happen. And today I'm talking about Uganda, where a paper has just recently published a list of 100 gay men, their photographs, their names, and their addresses, with the headline, "Hang Them." Now, I think it goes without saying that the concept of journalistic integrity doesn't seem to exist in Uganda, because if it did, that article wouldn't exist either. I'm sure that there are good journalists in Uganda, but as this paper shows, there are a whole lot of evil muckrakers out there who are willing to profit off of human suffering, which is morally reprehensible and flat out evil. So these men are going to be hounded, beaten, and possibly killed, all because a newspaper has told the masses, we want mob justice. There's a reason that we've done away with posses, with mob justice here in America and in other democratic governments, because it's evil. It isn't justice at all. It is just a pool of hatred, bigotry, and intolerance, fueled by anger and fear. Now, I firmly believe that the root of all human problems when it comes to interpersonal relationships is fear. Fear of the unknown. If Ugandans were able to understand how many gay people there are, and that they are friends and neighbors and relatives to them, and that these people are just trying to live their lives as they wish, as they desire, that there would be less fear, and then less hatred, intolerance, bigotry. But as an American, one of the worst aspects of this whole issue in Uganda is that there are American Evangelical Christians in Uganda fostering this abysmally evil point of view. You see, they couldn't really do that all that successfully here in America. They'd be laughed down. Only the minority would listen to them. But in Uganda, they have found fertile soil for their evil, twisted message. That somehow the homosexual community is to blame for anything, which of course they aren't. I hope that someday Ugandans achieve the level of equality that at least we have here in America, and I hope that here in America we eventually achieve true and utter equality for all Americans. Equality under the law for everyone, regardless of sex, gender, orientation. So we may have it bad here in the U.S. There are places where it's a whole lot worse. And today, I'm looking at you, Uganda.